then I told you we were going to kind of help develop what I want you to do with your post-shot routine is when you're out on the course, and we'll work on this next week too, once we're actually out on the course. What I want you to do is, if you ever come in contact, you hit a bad shot, something that's not a part of you, I don't want you to get down on yourself. A lot of people, what they'll do is they'll storm off, they'll throw clubs, and then they're already mad about their next shot, and they haven't even hit their next shot yet.
Yes.
So what I want you to do is, after you hit any shot, whether it's the best shot you've hit in your life or the worst shot you hit on your life, I want you to, is the next 10 steps you take, I want you to just think about the last shot you hit, whether it was good or bad. If it was bad, say it's okay, we're moving on to the next shot. If it was good, give yourself a pat on the back. If you're playing with members, say, hey, good shot, stuff like that. And then as soon as you take those 10 steps, take a deep breath, and then you're focused on your next shot, okay? And we'll work on that a little bit more next week, okay? Do you have any other questions? Good. All good? Michael, we'll see you next week, okay? Thank you. Full swing, which is what we're doing today. I can't stress enough how important your middle game is with this. Jack Nicklaus said that before he hits every shot, 60% of it is part of your middle game, 30% is your setup, and then 10% is actually hitting the shot. So, the greatest player of all time says middle game is very important.
Yes.
And I noticed that when we did our background checklist, you said that your post-shot routine wasn't very as strong as your pre-shot routine. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to work on getting you, a set post-shot routine after hitting your full shots. So even if you do hit a bad shot, which hopefully after our lesson you won't be hitting any more bad shots, but in the case that you do, we'll be able to rub it off, get to your next shot, hit a good shot from there, and go on. Okay? All right. So what I want you to do. All right. So what I want you to focus on here, I want to see exactly how you react on the course. What conditions you take into effect before you swing. I want to see you go through your pre-shot routine. I want to see you go through your post-shot routine that we learned. Taking your 10 steps, whether it's a good or bad shot, and just thinking it off. And as soon as you hit that 10 step, it's over. We're on to the next shot. Okay?
Sure.
So we've got a par 3 here. We're at the number 10 of the Mississippi State Institute of Golf. Short par 3, kind of testy distance. You've got a little bit of wind into our face. So I just want to see you go through your pre-shot routine. See exactly what you do. Make sure you're taking into conditions that you need to, and then we'll go from there. Okay? All right, so let's see it. So what do you notice about the wind? Cross. So what do you think that you should do when you set up to a ball when you notice a little bit of a crosswind?
Well, with this kind of sort of flat, shots on it, a little bit left of the pin, and let it just create some.
Okay, good. And that's a tough hole location. So remember, you've got a little bit of room in the back of the green.
Yeah.
So what club? How did you go about choosing which club you decided to hit?
Well, the wind's across, so it's not really hurting or helping.
Right.
And I have a 54 degree in my hand right now, and I hit that about 115.
Okay.
And it's about 108. So I feel like if I carry it, and the pin's in the front too, so I feel like if I carry it and spin it back a little bit, I'll give me a lot more room than trying to 4 to 6 degrees.
Okay, good. All right, now let's go through your whole routine and see exactly what you do. Got a bad break, caught the slope, came down a little bit off the green, but you're